Hey everyone! During the summer, I always struggle with keeping my kids fed. They want to snack all day long, and it can be really frustrating when I'm trying to get something done and like all three of them are asking for snacks. And I don't want to just give them junk food. I want them to have something nutritional that's actually going to help them stay full through the day. So one of the tricks that I like to do is I like to have a veggie tray at all times, as often as I can, and I get my kids involved in making sure it stays stocked. So let me show you kind of what that looks like at my house. So this Cool and Serve tray is my secret weapon over the summer. I use this so much. I use it to transport things to the pool, to the park. I keep it loaded in my fridge so I can pull it out and put it on the counter. The kids can take it out to the picnic table if they're playing outside, so if they have something to use. And sometimes I use, this is what you're gonna get with yours. It has these two trays that have these dividers in them so that I can load these up with veggies. And these pucks here, they can go in your freezer, and it keeps this nice and cold for 4 to 6 hours. And on the other side, there's even deviled egg wells, so I can do some deviled eggs on one side. I do that for lunch sometimes, and then I can put some veggies and things on the other side. But usually I'm doing just like a veggie tray. And I've done fruits in here too. One last thing before we get into that, this also makes a fantastic container. This is nice and durable. So you can just use this to transport sandwiches, cookies, cupcakes, brownies, that sort of thing. Okay, so let's load this up. The first thing I'm gonna put in this is cucumbers. My kids absolutely love having cucumbers. What I like to do with my cucumbers is I like to peel half of the skin off. So I'll just kind of remove some of it. It's kind of a happy medium. And then I'm gonna take my crinkle cutter. This is so great. It makes your veggies look really fun. I use that on cheese. You'll see me use that on cheese too. And it works phenomenally for French fries too. You can make your own French fries with this. But I love this too because my kids can really use it. But it makes these great crinkles that also make it really easy to dunk into any of the dips that we're using. Okay, so I know this isn't technically a veggie, but cheese is an awesome addition to add on to here. So I think it's so much more cost effective to buy a block of cheese and then to turn them into sticks yourself. And plus we can crinkle cut it, so it makes it way more fun. Okay, so I definitely had more than I needed to fit this little compartment. So I'm gonna put the rest into this resealable bag and put it in the cheese drawer. I'm gonna add some cherry tomatoes in here. They were on sale at the store. Sometimes I like to do sugar peas, like the sugar snap peas in here. And of course, it's not a veggie tray without some baby carrots in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and add those in. I want to add some red bell peppers to this tray, and I'm going to show you how I like to cut up my sweet peppers. I've been doing it like this for years. So I like to grab my knife, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut down the sides of the pepper just like this. And that way you don't have seeds going everywhere, and you can even cut off the bottom, and then this is all contained, so you don't have to like wipe seeds off of your cutting board, which is nearly impossible. And then you have these great little planks that you can just cut with a knife. You can use your crinkle cutter too. It works great for that. But I'm gonna use my knife today because it's a little faster. One sweet pepper works really well in this little like corner section here. The last thing that we're going to do is we're going to make some dip for the veggie tray. You of course can skip this. You can add your favorite dip to this, but I personally love to do one of our dips. We have 3 that are so good. Our French onion, we have garden vegetable, and we have a green goddess one. My family loves the French onion one. We go through this so much. And I love that you can kind of customize this. You could totally use Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. But we really like it with sour cream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out a tablespoon, add it right in here. And you can see that you get so much in here. And I love to use this French onion one for my roasts. We have this great French onion dip slider recipe that uses this too. You can use this in your soups. You can use it for so much. I use it constantly. And like I said, because I have that cool serve insert, the white pucks that go on the bottom, I don't have to worry about this going bad, as I have it kind of out for the kids. And this perfectly will fit 1 cup of dip in here. I mean, look at that. It's so colorful and beautiful. And can you imagine what you would pay for this at a store? Like, those veggie trays are running like $20 these days. You get to pick what goes into it. And if you have little kids, teach them how to prep some of these vegetables so that you don't have to do it all the time, and teach them how to reload it if it gets low. I hope this works for you guys and your family. Let me know what kind of veggies you would like to see in this, and I will see you guys later. Bye.